Relationships in Thailand amongst a foreigner and a Thai is always a hot topic, rightly or wrongly. People looking to settle down, perhaps start a family, get married. And if it goes wrong, this is where the problems can start. And I'm here with Kun Sirachat from LAFS Legal, so you know your options and know how you can be protected here in Thailand.
Okay, we are a boutique law firm in Bangkok, helping expats in purchasing property in Thailand, family matters, tax, and inheritance. Yeah, that's what we do.
So lots and lots of foreigners come to Thailand, get in a relationship, get married, and perhaps it goes wrong. I want today for my viewers to understand the options that are available to them. Let's start with the prenuptial agreement upon marriage.
Okay, the prenuptial agreement is doable in Thailand. Both parties can have a prenuptial agreement drafted, but the key point of this is the prenuptial agreement must be registered on the date of registration of the marriage, not during the ceremony. Okay, it must be on the date of registration of the marriage at the district office.
Okay, now sadly, a lot of these relationships, as they do across the world, end in divorce. How can you help them with that sort of process?
Okay, there are two scenarios for the divorce. One is by mutual consent between the parties, and the other way is one party wants to divorce, but the other party does not want to divorce. So let's start with the easier one, with the mutual consent. So both parties can go to the district office and register the divorce. But the parties can also have a divorce agreement to be drafted and also outline what are the assets, what are the debts, and the custodianship of the kids. Yeah, that's one thing, but one scenario. The other scenario is either party do not want to divorce. So we need to see the ground whether one party can accuse or file a divorce and request to divorce from the other parties or not.
Okay, I understand. You mentioned about custodian, and there are often kids involved here.
Yeah.
The expat as the foreigner in the country, and let's say the Thai lady, parental power, how easy is it to get parental power as a foreigner?
Okay, in case that both parties do not register the marriage, but just maybe being like partner or boyfriend, girlfriend, the parental power will be in the mother. The mother has the sole guardianship and parental power unless the male party or the father has request to legalize or legitimate the child as his own legitimate son. Okay, if the child is older enough, the process is easier because the child can go to the district office with father and mother and register, allowing the father to have parental power. Without doing this process, then the father
is a bit exposed.
Exactly.
So even if your name is on the birth certificate,
it does not mean that you are a legitimate father of your son, of your child.
And at what point would the child's opinion be taken into account?
Okay, for the child, if they are too young, we need to get a consent from the mother, and the mother will have to consent the father to be the legitimate father. In most cases, the father will have to file a matter to the court. File a motion to Thai court requesting for him to be the legitimate father of the child.
Okay, this is exactly why I would always recommend expats talk to guys like you and know where they stand.
Yes.
Look, it's not all doom and gloom, and lots of people do have very good relationships over here. Now, at some point, someone's going to die. Thai wills, drafting, succession planning. What can you do to help?
Okay, I would recommend everyone who has assets in Thailand, especially higher than 500,000 baht, to have a will drafted under Thai law to protect their assets, especially if that person has no living children, spouse, or parents, and then it's quite difficult to communicate with the siblings. So it means that he has no statutory heirs who can inherit their estate in Thailand, and then the estate will go to the state, to the government. So
Wow.
I recommend everyone who has assets in Thailand for more than 500,000 to have a will drafted under Thai law, and we can help draft that will in both Thai and English for you.
This is all very interesting. Look, it sounds like, and that's probably why a lawyer's there, it's to cover when things go wrong. I didn't want this vlog to be depressing, but it's even more depressing if you find you haven't covered yourself with the legal expertise.
Exactly. I have a few cases where my clients, they die without having a will, and then the Thai partner or the girlfriend cannot inherit their estate because they don't have a will, and then the Thai woman is not a legitimate wife or the lawful spouse
Yeah,
of the deceased.
I understand that. Thank you very much for your time
Welcome.
today. I do urge anyone to contact you.
ครับ
Yeah. Thanks again.
You're welcome คุณแดน